Funny thing happened while I was playing Destiny. So, playing the Destiny 2 beta, right, just bouncing around in some PvP, occasionally did a strike and whatnot. I decided, you know, I gotta go do some stuff in Destiny 1. I've been trying to grind up to 400. I quit after hard mode came out. I was at about around 390. Never actually hit 400 or did any of the Age of Triumph stuff, which I thought was really cool. And today I went back to Destiny 1 and I was playing around the Age of Triumph and I went and did PvP. And I hated it. And I don't hate PvP in Destiny, but I hated it. I was trying to figure out, why do I hate this PvP in Destiny 1? I thought about it for a minute and it's dawned on me. The PvP in Destiny 2 is just that much better. And it was crazy because yesterday I was making this video and I was so worried about, you know, we only have kinetic and energy and then we have our power weapons, and they lumped sniper rifles and shotguns and fusion rifles into that, so it feels like we have less options. But the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. Your gameplay revolves around 2 different weapons now, and right now in Destiny 1, it revolves around just 1 weapon, really. Because when you die in Destiny 1, if you have special ammo, you lose it, so you don't get your shotgun ammo, you don't get any of that. They're basically treating it already like they're treating Destiny 2. And it just made me appreciate Destiny 2 a lot more, because having the 2 weapon choices and then getting heavy, and heavy being more frequent, and it's more frequent because you have all these weapon choices, made it a lot more fun. It really made it a lot more fun overall, and I was seriously enjoying it there for a while. And I went back to Destiny 2 and it was like, yeah, wow. This is just better. It's just better in every way. And it was, it was hilarious to me because I didn't want to go back and I did not want to play Destiny 1. Even though this was just a beta with just 1 map and only like 20 weapons. And that also dawned on me. There's only 20 weapons in the game. This is a small smattering of everything we're going to have in the final version of the game. So of course we're going to have more variety and more choices, you know. We're looking at probably 100 plus more weapons, I would hope. And today I also got the Needle, which was a sidearm. It was kinetic sidearm, so it's a primary sidearm slot. And so I was running a scout rifle as my secondary. I don't like scout rifles traditionally. I'm more of a pulse rifle guy. And I was using this Needle and running the scout rifle in my energy slot, and I fucking loved this setup. It was so good because the Needle had this great amount of killing potential in a close, even to a medium range, because it had really high impact. So for a sidearm, even the damage fall off wasn't that bad at longer distances. It was great setup to run. It was so much fun, and you're watching footage of that now. And I was sitting there playing this and I'm like, man, I've got such a dope setup here with only 20 weapons right now in the game. That just got me excited thinking about there's going to be a lot more setup potential. And it also made me realize, if it's all balanced about like this, and some things are a little bit better, some things are a little bit worse, some things are a little harder to get, some things are a little easier, and then there's all this median zone, that will allow people to use their favorite weapons and not be out of contention. That was one of the biggest problems with Destiny 1, was basically you're using this weapon that's in the meta, or you're not winning. And that seriously sucked. It was seriously boring. It limited your gameplay so that you couldn't do what you wanted. There was such a long period of time that if you weren't running a palindrome in Destiny, that was it. I mean, you weren't going to win anybody in a fight because you were less accurate, you didn't hit as hard as they did. And so, the palindrome, everybody had to have it. And then everybody kept trying for these god rolls on a palindrome to just make it that much better. And people had all these really overpowered weapons like the palindrome, and there was nothing you could do about it. There was nothing you could say, you know, that's not fair, why can't I use this weapon? And that's when I realized why Destiny 2 is such a better game, it's such a better multiplayer, is because I think they're trying to get rid of a meta existing, where people can basically use whatever they like, and it feels balanced all around. But they've kept the funness of the gunplay, they've kept the funness of the guns. So that's not the problem, it's not the guns, it's not the gameplay. So what was my problem with Destiny 2? Why did I feel a little bit iffy about it? Well, I kept playing it some more and I realized it's the supers. So in Destiny 1, if you have a good game, you can get 3 to 4 supers in PvP. In Destiny 2, if you have a ballin' game, if you have like 40 freaking kills, you still won't get a second super. You just won't. I dropped a 36 bomb and I wasn't even a fourth of the way to my second super. And at this point, the match was coming to the end. I would have to be playing literally out of my mind in order to get this second super. Something like 50 to 60 kills probably. It was just insane. And that made me realize the problem with Destiny 2. And they did this again because of Destiny 1, how everyone complained, oh, it's just always ability spam, oh, somebody's always got their melee up and they one-shot you with the melee, oh, they throw a grenade and they kill 2 people around a corner with these seeking nothing manacles, oh, their super's up so they just wipe out the whole point and take it and win, easy GG, they just wait and hold their super. And so I think Bungie tried to purposefully limit super usage, but they overdid it. They really overdid it. And so I was thinking about this, what do they need to fix it? Well, I think 1 super in a PvP match is fine, actually, it's really good. But I think it needs to come more in the middle of the match than towards the end of the match. Because if it comes towards the end of the match, that just makes the end of the match this super frantic. Everybody's using their super left and right and getting kills. And you have to use a super to even counter a super. You can't just use the super when the opportunity arises and try to get a bunch of kills. The gameplay then becomes more about just the guns and not necessarily your abilities as a guardian. And that's the whole reason you play your class, is because of your ability differences. And even grenades don't come that often. It's something like 2 to 3 minutes for a grenade, and matches only last like 7 or 8 minutes, so you get what, 3 grenades, 4 grenades total? And that's not fun either. So I just thought it was ironic that I went and I played Destiny 1 and I hated it because I'd been playing Destiny 2, and I didn't even realize why I hated it. I was like, man, I don't want to play Destiny today. What's up with this? I don't like it right now. And it's because I'd been playing Destiny 2. That puts a lot of confidence in me that Destiny 2 is definitely going to be a better game, and that they're just on the edge of some minor tweaking to making it almost this perfect first-person shooter in a PvP competitive environment. But they really need to be able to separate and differentiate PvE from PvP, because I would like to be able to have my super and my grenade a lot more often in PvE. I don't want to have to wait 10 minutes, 15 minutes for 1 super. I want to be able to get it like every 2, 3, 4 minutes if I'm killing, just slaying a bunch of stuff out there, you know, popping heavy since and killing hundreds of bad guys. I want to get it like every 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that, and then be able to go off on a super and just ram through everything. Be some real hot shit, so that you feel very empowered. And they need to make supers last longer as well. Not much, just a couple seconds. And the reason why I say this is because it was very apparent on my Hunter, not so apparent on my Titan, because the Sentinel's really fast class in general, but on my Hunter, I would pop Golden Gun and I'd hold and I'd walk around to shoot somebody around the corner and it'd run out. And I'd be like, I didn't even get a kill. I didn't even see anybody, and I was anticipating these people coming into me. I would purposefully walk into them, but I didn't get to kill them. So I think if they just did 2 things, move supers up so you get them somewhere in the later half of the mid-game, not at the very end, but more towards the middle of the game. And then if you're having a really, really good game, you could get 2 supers, like dropping 20, 30 kills, you know, because you would have to be an absolutely insane player, like a next level player, like the top 1% of the top 1% to get that second super currently in Destiny. And I'm sure there's somebody out there that had it, but I guarantee you they dropped more than 40 kills. And I think my highest amount of kills I ever got in a single game in Destiny 1 was like 42. So, yeah, it's possible, but man, it just doesn't happen a lot. And I would only consider myself, I mean, I'm only above average. I'm not like amazing. I'm like, yeah, I can do pretty okay. You know, everybody else below just above average is going to have a harder time with this. So I'm in the minority and I'm still having like a difficult time with this. So I can't imagine how people that are average or less than average at PvP, that enjoy PvP playing the game, how they feel, how that experience must just suck for them. Because there are games you can go and not get a super. I've had it. I was just playing like shit. I got like 5 kills. I didn't get a super that game. So really, I think they should balance it out so that even if you're playing like shit, you get a super at the end of the game. Even if you get 2 kills, you get a super at the end of the game. And they make them last just a little bit longer. And they make grenades, you know, cooldown just a little bit shorter. I think everything would feel a lot better. They've slowed the game down so much, which is nice, but I feel like their new weapon system takes care of those other issues, a lot of the issues by itself, and they don't need to slow the game down as much as they think they do. Hope you guys enjoyed my opinion on this Destiny beta. Currently, the Destiny 2 beta. I'm really loving it. I love it a lot. I loved Destiny 1 when it came out. I love the PvP in it, and to play this and love it more than Destiny 1 by so much that I went back to Destiny 1 and I was like, I can't play this. I have to go back to Destiny 2. I think that's just hilarious, and it's a funny realization that I came to today. I'm Guns. I'm going to leave some more footage here for you guys to watch of Countdown. This is me, Shizzle, Donis, and Lore playing Countdown, and hope you guys enjoy the show. I'm Guns. See you later. GG. None on market.
2. No, there's...
That's sword.
Yep, sword and... oh god.
Yeah.
Get out there and defuse it.
It's just you left, Guns.
Fuck, I turned my back.
You're all down.
Yep.
This fight's over.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh look,
Your
another
enemy
fucking
understands
pistol
the
that I
art
just
of demolition.
got.
Oh, I got the...
Get there.
oh, I got the sniper.
Charges
Oh, I got the
or
main.
defeat your opponent.
None on market.
Rugs is populated.
Yeah.
Yep, I see more going in.
Oh, nice grenade. You lit somebody up with that.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute left. 2 for 1.
Behind me. Oh, the other one. Yeah, good shit.
Do it again.
I punched him. I slapped
Ooh.
him.
That
Sniper
flank
rifle
though.
was silenced.
Oh yeah, that's what I started with, man. That thing's
You're
fucking
on
sexy.
offense. Set the charges.
Yeah, I think I like the
Destroy
setup I
enemy
have
team.
now. I've got the Nurgle and the, whatever it is, the other SMG.
Yeah, that one's not bad. I started with a suppressed SMG as well, I think. Or yeah, I think it was when I launched the game, and
Set
I
the
think it feels
charge.
pretty good too.
Rally your
There's
team.
nobody nearby. What are they up to? Coming around behind us. Yeah, they're gonna come up behind us.
One's 2-tap. There you go. Let's finish.
3 of them coming up the side alleyway. Fucking lit up.
They ever gonna push this thing?
Up top, there's one.
Yeah.
2 over there. Both of them lit.
You have a future in demolition.
I
Guardian.
killed the last one
How
after
taught
the
to survive.
thing.
Ah.
Oh, there's another one.
I think he died right there.
Yeah, he did. Oh, no, he didn't. Just barely.
Oh.
Alive. Defend those charges.
None market.
None of rugs right now.
Yet, either.
No, 2 market, 2 market. Shit, I'm pushed in. Yep. 1 back market, 1 stage center. 1 more back.
Shit.
One of them's no shield on the left side.
One at
Got
market
him.
planting.
Fuck, one behind it, one behind me. Under bridge.
Defuse it now.
Oh, he punched you in the face.
Fight
He
him out.
did. Got slapped around.
Detonate those charges.
I guess I'll wait to push up
Nothing
until
else
I'm
matters.
rotating over. Let's go back market. They
Oh, shit, they're
knew.
here.
All you have to do is just gloss over the person.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It was kind of hilarious because I saw them run out and then I just saw them fly back being vaporized.
And defeat your
Yeah,
opponent.
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
like
guess
it's
I'm
definitely really good. I just can't fucking aim with it.
Voop, voop,
Well,
man.
You know what? That's alright. On PC, you'll be able to aim with it.
One
Sounds
on
Market.
Sounding you.
yeah, one on market.
It's like one going rugs. Yeah, a couple
They
here
may have
rugs.
backed off.
Okay.
I'm lit up right now.
Come
Yeah,
on.
they probably backed off and rotated.
Only 1 minute left.
One inside rugs.
Yes. Now
Nice.
show them the
Trade.
true meaning of war.
Good nade.
Win if they're dead. Ha ha.
He was about to snipe my head off and the nade just hit him in the face.
The charges are everything. Set them.
I believe in
and
a thing called rugs.
It's a weird kind of systemic belief, man.
Can you feel the rhythm of my carpet?
Okay, whoa. Are we still talking about rugs here?
Your charge is set. Let them come.
Yes.
Behind us,
Okay,
left.
Yeah. left
take
side.
your word for it.
Well, that was. every
Oh, they
single
fucked
potato.
up. Let me get fusion again.
Oh, they. Yeah, he ran around the corner and punched.
Oh,
me
you
in
mean
the
those
face.
guys? Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah. Did you
I'll
kill
just
both of them
sit
in one
here.
shot?
Yep. No, 2 shots. It was fucking close though. Oh, the other guy's running. He's running. Where you going, bitch?
Right
Nice.
there.
Hammer them. Do it again.
Fusion, baby.
It's like,
Match point.
why
Just see
run?
Victory is yours.
I just see Shizzle run out in front of me with the fusion. It's just like, just let him go. See what he can do.
Let
Does
them be
everything.
free.
Let them be free.
Yeah, it seems like Swarm Nade's great for just like area fucking denial.
Yeah.
Sounds like rugs.
Yeah.
It's rugs. Hard. Nobody even like peeking market.
One's lit going in the main room.
I lied! They're picking market!
They got another couple hits on him.
They got a fucking
Only
damage
1
orb.
minute left.
He's fucking lit.
Shizzle, come get the heavy.
Got him. Coming for it.
I have snipers, so I'm not gonna take it.
Double down. This is wonderful.
Or you could just.
All
Alright, it's over. Use your supers, guys.
Powerful finish.
Here, have my heavy. Here you go, Don. Your guns. Yeah.
Yeah!
What is
Why can't the rookies be more
Acantha
like you?
D?
Just thinking about it infuriates
A
me.
can of the D? Oh, you're using the main
Oh, it's the
ingredient
grenade launcher.
fusion?
It's